not crash. Good, good, good. Oh, I should have shaved. I should have shaved. That's on me. That is on me. Oh, I'm going to add Silent Hill F to my slideshow. That's right. Silly me. Put up the chat. Excellent. And now we're going to add source, image slideshow, background images. Bingo. We are going to transform, fit to screen, and we're going to move it down here. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Because we don't want a black background, we want that kind of background. That shit's dope, if you ask me. Okay, and now I'm gonna do testing both chats. And we have 2 chats. Cool. They are working. I wish I had Bombardier, or whatever, how it's pronounced. Sushi has it, and I used to have it as well, but I definitely prefer this setup better. So I will forego the text. Okay. 1.1 terabytes open. Let's go ahead and tune into my own stream so I can ensure that it is healthy at all points. Wi-Fi on. No, don't want to watch a video on the F-16. The first fly-by-wire digital system. I should definitely be live right now. Why aren't I getting a... Oh, did I get one? Maybe I did. Yes, I did. I got a notification. And it's working. So, we're good. Alright. Where's my controller, though? I forgot to grab... controller. Okay. And I did put batteries in it since, so... we should be in good working condition. Alright. Let me make sure that source record is enabled. Yes, it is. Okay, we're going to go ahead and transition. Start recording. And hit the button. Also going to make sure over here in recordings that as soon as the source gets picked up, it will show. And we'll start recording. Because that's actually how it works, which is actually kind of neat. It's recording. Okay. And then finally, we're going to give it 3 good claps to sync the audio, because in the process of editing my video footage, I realized the game audio is consistently in sync. It's flawless. But my microphone to my camera, that's not synced. So we got to sync the claps. Okay, here we go. Okay. Maybe one more. That was a bad one. I can do better than that. There we go. Okay. So now, if and when I edit, I can sync the audio so it's timed up. So when my lips are moving like that, it matches up. And that's when I'm going to zoom in on my face. Okay, it's actually been a while since I played the game, so I wonder if I'll be rusty. But I actually learned a lot. So, hear me out for a second. I realized that the first time I played this game, I made a comment about how sanity. sanity works kind of like a shield, where when you have it, when you take damage, you lose sanity. So I made a comment acknowledging that, and then I forgot that mechanic almost immediately. In retrospect, I should have been thinking about that, because what that means is by overusing my focus ability, I was burning through my sanity, which meant I was almost constantly 0 sanity and then taking direct damage to my health. So if I want, I can focus on just counterattacks. If I do just counterattacks, then my sanity should fill up, and then I should basically have a larger health pool, because my health won't take direct hits as often. Watching the footage back, I actually learned a little, but I might be rusty on the controls. So we will see. Where are we? Right, so we are on... We gotta go to Shu's house. And this is... What's this? What? Huh. Oh, that's Chizuruya, where we get, like, cupcakes, ice cream cones, stuff like that. Yeah, okay. So... we got to Rinko. I went to the Dark Shrine. I solved the Dark Shrine riddle. And now we're heading back. I also went up to Sakuko's shrine. I gotta pull this up. Dang it. Give me a second. Okay. Silent Hill F endings. Here we go. Because we were doing this one. Yeah, we're gonna do this one, which is just do them all. And we got the Sacred Sword puzzle is the one I have to do, because the Crimson Water puzzle. The Crimson Water puzzle. The first part is in the main hall. I have not got to the main hall yet. Okay, so right now I'm just focusing on the Sacred Sword puzzle, which is I have to find the 5 Jizo statues and their subsequent, like, artifacts that I have to offer at those Jizo statues. So I got that one. I got that one. I did not get that one. This photo is easy to find. You should virtually trip over it before you leave the canals en route to the middle school. It's by the side of Critical Path. Okay, so I haven't come across this this picture yet. Okay, so right now we're in kind of like exploration mode, and we're gonna find what's it called? Did I mess with the Ayakakashi? I did, didn't I? I already did the Ayakakashi, man. I'm pretty sure I already did that. So yeah, I need to just explore, be resourceful, build up my faith so then I can upgrade my Omamori. By the way, what do I have for Omamori? Faith. 1681. And I'm saving up for 3,000. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I actually have 2 Emmas too. Cool. We can turn the music off. Turn my phone down. Alright, let's get thorough. Oh, I had also got to pull up my stream and my chat. There we go. Pretty sure I searched this whole area already. It's been a while, so... Yeah, that would have been here. I wonder if they fixed the motion blur issue. I'm gonna turn that off and see what happens, because it really does. I don't like it. Yeah, that's actually better. IMO. And I've got 2 weapons that are relatively high durability. And I've got... Yeah. I even have a toolkit. Man, I'm set up for success. Knock on wood. Yeah, I know I checked over there. And we're not taking any red capsules, so we are discarding that.
Where did that big one go?
Well, who cares? Well, I shouldn't say who cares, but as long as it ain't here. That's nothing but good news. One of those things are gonna jump out. Oh, there's Shu and Rico.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good.
Shoot, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to her
hate
like
Rinko
she's a
so much.
schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
So, but you know what's not immediately clear is whether or not Hinako has any feelings for Shu. Like, that is not, like, in your face obvious. Yeah, one of them's out there in the what kind of field is that? I wonder if that Jesus statue is still here. Yep, and so is the offering for it. Listen, it's a survival horror game and I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, so I am in fact trying to be thorough and check every nook and cranny. I already went to the doctor's house, didn't I? Yeah, that way was up to the shrine. I've already been to the shrine. God damn it. Arare. That's good. This is not the doctor's house. Potato. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. We should make that a song. I gotta be more attentive. There could have been an enemy right there. Friendly reminder that you're not alone. Yeah, this is the doctor's house. Let's go in there again. I think I've been in here already. But I want to see if anything's changed. Probably. Yeah, that enemy is still in there. Do I go in there? Do I risk it? For the biscuit, as they say? Yeah, call it a warm-up. Damn it. Go. It wasn't I swear it gave me 0 opportunities to what's it called? It gave me 0 opportunities to counterattack, so wasn't much I could do. The eyeballs are still here. Don't worry, everybody. The eyeballs are still here, so you don't have to worry anymore. Now you can rest assured. The eyeballs are still there. Looks like this was a waste of weapon durability. Yeah. Yep, this was a waste. I shouldn't have come in here. Oh well. Now we know.
Partner, is it just me, or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hinako, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
So first she pushes Hinako down a flight of stairs. And then she's just an overall absolute twat the entire time. I'm glad that was here. Oh, yeah, I could, got a bunch of Rare. Honestly, but I have all this space, and those items might make or break a tough situation, so I'm gonna hold on to them. Corridors. Okay. Probably the name of the chapter. Oh, yep, that graphical glitch is happening again. Thank you, Max, for helping me with that. Motion blur stays on. I hear you. We're gonna fight, let's fight. Oh, there it is. Oh, bat. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the pipe. The bat's a great weapon. That was my opportunity to counter. Dang. Good dodge. I got all fucking... Wait a minute, I had sanity. How come my health bar took damage? I feel like I have to read the journal again. I grabbed that sickle, right? Yes, I did. Pretty sure there was nothing. Yep, nothing. But there was an item right. Ah, it was the baseball bat. And we're gonna trade that for that. Well, no, let's use one of the sickles this time. There was something over here. Not really anything worth my time, but there's something here. Excellent. Now look alive. At some point, I'm gonna start dealing with the fucking tongue beast. All right, let's look at the journal real quick regarding. It was called the oh yeah. Combat. No. Tutorials. Combat. That's health, stamina, sanity. Okay. Your sanity is linked to the use of focus and psychological attacks from enemies. Specifically, psychological attacks. When not in a state of focus or for some time, your sanity will recover to your current maximum. If you are attacked while using focus or use a focus attack, your maximum sanity will decrease. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity left, your health will take damage instead. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water or Rosetta Hakora. So what kind of attacks are psychological? I don't think any of the enemies I've fought so far do psychological damage. In fact, the only one I can think of is the, not this guy, not them, these guys. I think in the wiki they're called oyomois, because they scream. They make a loud noise. I would think, oh, that's psychological damage, but what else does psychological damage? Be nice to have more information. I mean, is this one not gonna get up? There's Shu. And if I look this way, there's more to explore that I want to explore, so. Ugh. Don't worry about that music, it can't hurt us.
Partner! This way!
Mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects in the back of your loved ones' heads? On the back of your loved ones' heads. Interesting. Chocolate! We get rid of them so that we don't accidentally use them.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
The body.
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while, but we can avoid town.
Remember that's where Sakuko's body
then.
was.
Let's move.
It makes you wonder, though, what if I did go that way and I fought those monsters? I'm gonna go to the Hokora, save, and then try, just to see. Why not, right? Let's have some fun. Hey, girl. I'm not trying to use my focus, but they're making me. Because I'm expecting them to attack and then they don't. I guess I could just give up and start again. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... New rule. No focus attacks. Just to see how it goes. Feels like I'm handicapping myself, but... Maybe I'll learn something about the combat system that's actually useful. Should I use the toolkit on my sickle? I mean, it's just a sickle. I still have the baseball bat and another sickle. So no. No. We're not gonna use the toolkit on the sickle. Instead, we're just going to enshrine 1 Kudzu tea, 3 Arare, a Yokon, the chocolate, and that's it. Excellent. Only need 1,079 more faith before I can have more than 1 Omomoris. Oh, I gotta save. Alright, now let's fight those monsters and see what you see. It ought to be fun. I ain't afraid of you. My name is Hinako Shizumi. Or whatever her name was. Shizumi? What's up, big guy? Oh, we're doing this, that's right. I could use with this. There we go. Dang, wrong button. That was floppy. Oh, that's right, I forgot he does that. He, like, goes forward when he does that swing. It dodged? Sanity.
Alone. I'm going to be in trouble if we don't find a new weapon soon.
It looks like I can't even get in there, if I'm being honest. Can I get in? I see Sakuga's body. Is that it? And that's it. Okay, so I got nothing for it. That's okay. I got the achievement. That's fun. Alright. I'm gonna try to find it.
Oh no!
I beat him again! Let's go. I can definitely improve. But you notice there's nothing particularly unique. Sakuko's body still seems to be there under the blankets. There were no items. Yeah. Oh. There's a bandage, but that's it. Yeah, no, that wasn't worth it. Okay. So we will restart from my save points. It was fun. Let me look at the achievement I got. Go away, you'll ruin the shop's reputation, is the name of the achievement. Quote, defeated the giant monster in front of the Chizuruya General Store. Awesome. I'm not much of an achievement hunter, but that was fun. Okay. Game faces. The truck is now off the road. Catch up with Shu and Rico. Wait. No. I wanted to check down in here. But I'm pretty sure I've already been down there. Oh, I gotta see. What the hell's the point of playing the game again if you don't explore every nook and cranny, right? Pretty sure I've been here already. And there's not going to be anything here, but, remove it. Oh, hey. Wrong button. I'm dead. God damn it. Come on, graphics, get a grip. That wasn't a focus attack, so I didn't lose my max sanity. You see how it's got a little bit red bit, which means over time it will repair.
Not good.
There we go.
This won't last much longer.
Yo, so worth it. I'm glad I came down here. And I'm not really attached to this sickle anyway. So items do respawn, or not respawn, but spawn back in places you haven't been yet. I said that wrong a second time. Items do respawn. Items do spawn in places you've already been. That's what I'm trying to say. God, that was... Why was that so hard to say? I'm not looking forward to fighting the tongue beast, especially on Lost in the Fog difficulty. The mannequin enemies, like the standard enemy in this game, they are interesting to me in that I'm getting the vibe that the running theme here is the objectification of the tongue beast. I'm getting the vibe that the running theme here is the objectification of women. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I need you to come up here, though. I don't want to risk fighting down there.
Leave me alone.
I'll call that a victory. Let's go for the Yokons first. Let's go ahead and drink. Okay, hold on. The Ramune restores current max sanity, can also be used as an offering, and Divine Water fully restores max sanity. So we want to go through the Ramune, which is this one. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. And this sickle's not gonna last, and I'm definitely not using the toolkit on it. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look. Do toolkits take up multiple slots? They do not! Let's go. We're good. Honestly, I'm not gonna double back to the Hakora. We should check this way before going further. Because if I remember correctly, I see the tongue beast, like, watching me from a distance. Oh, bingo. I just used one of these, so that's great. I don't know what else to call them. I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna learn Japanese just to be, like, impressively informed and with the culture. I'm just not. Sorry. I feel like chocolate is a decent offering at the Hakoras. Oh, down by the canals again. Great. Okay. Kinda didn't want to fuck with you. Whoa! Really? That wasn't very cool of you. Dang it! Nope. I said it once before, what's cool about the bat, the baseball bat, is that when it breaks, or not when it breaks, but when it gets lower durability, it becomes a stabbing weapon, which is useful in tight corridors. I think the first time I played through this section, I just gunned it. I ran. And it kind of bit me in the ass. Well, it absolutely bit me in the ass, I should say. So this whole area is the canals, and the next picture I find is after I get out of the canals. I think is what it said. Another Hokora. Excellent. Inconceivable! Is there a secret invasion of body-snatching aliens? They may already be among your loved ones. Interesting. Oh, metal pipe too. Muchas gracias. We will enshrine just the chocolate. That is it. And we will restore our sanity. And we will record. Okay. Does anybody know how much hold on. Restores an equipped weapon. See, it doesn't tell me how much. I'll wait till the bat goes a little bit further down in durability before I use the toolkit. But I do like the bat. I want to preserve the bat.
Something just flew by!
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay?
She's either like a helpless damsel or an absolute... Can't say that word on YouTube. That was like a Looney Tunes ass sound effect I just heard. Yeah, that guy. That's the tongue beast. And he will just at some point attack me. And in Lost in the Fog mode, I don't know when that'll be. I remember Higashi is like a combat stimulant. It gives me stamina, and it increases over time. we will discard the red capsules. Right. Discard. Confirm.
Where are those two?
Wait. Yeah, where do I go? I don't remember this. I done remember where to go. Can't jump. Can't go this way. Can't go over that wall. I must have to go... Yeah, well, let's double back.
Hinako! This way!
That's right. Oh, you did this, Rinko? Okay. Get ready for a fight, because Rinko is setting us up for failure. Trying not to miss any items. I'm gonna fight that thing up here, I think. Yep. I don't want to fuck around with this guy because he's nasty. Okay, now we use the toolkit. Gives me a little bit more than half. Okay. Excellent. That actually went really well. Let's not get complacent, though. Hearing a mannequin, and she seems to be close enough to start the combat ambience. Gotta be under the overpass right here. Yep, there she is. Regular one. All right. Before I get a little excited, let me double check the guide. You can visit all relevant locations either just before or immediately after your trip. This photo is easy. You should virtually trip over it just before you leave the canals. Just before you leave the canals. On top of an oil drum. Okay, they didn't put Hinako will mark it with a stretch and a question mark on her map. Wait. Once you leave the town, head uphill until you reach a Hokora. Okay, I got it. I really do wish it marked the exact location on the map and the guide, but that's okay. It's fine. I've been keeping my eye open and I haven't seen it yet. Ah, the house. I remember my first playthrough, this house was a nightmare. But that's because I was running. and trying to evade the enemies, and that tongue thing was chasing me. That's a good find. It's gotten into the house. Yeah. Yes. Your powers of observation continue to serve you well. Okay, alright. What? That was dangerous. Yeah, that could have gone real bad. I am never coming through this hall again. I say... Okay, the question is, do I trade the sickle for the kitchen knife? Because the kitchen knife is actually fucking OP. I imagine that's because Hinako has a... what's it called? Nightmares regarding the kitchen knife, so it just has more significance. Do I trade this? Yes, we trade the sickle for the kitchen knife.
Now I can fight back.
Step back, girls. This calls for a real show-a-man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Would read.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good, though. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary. So, be careful, Hinako.
Okay, that's...
Sakuko!
That's Sakuko? Because it sounded like the celluloid doll. Ramune. That's a good find. Oh, the creature was in here. The creature. The cretin. The monster. I heard something. Oh god. Oh! Gotcha. Woo! It was an ambush. Holy crap. Let's do this. I ain't afraid of you. Step in the thing. Don't rush it. Be patient. Damn it, You gotta be careful with that shit. Don't even try it. God, these things are nasty. I'm not looking forward to fighting them in the forest, in the mountains. Oh, come on! Fuck you and your stupid ass snares. I hate those things.
This is in rough shape.
Yeah, and I went through both
I'm
my
going to need to find
toolkits
a
in this
replacement
house.
fast.
And there was nothing here! Oh, you can jump through the window. Well, is that where I need to go? That might be where I need to go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay, so that wasn't a waste of time. Oh, yeah, it was. I could have just jumped through the window, if we're being honest.
Listen to me. Give up on Hinako. Listen to me. Too late. Give up on Hinako. You can't help.
What to do now? She's suffering. I can't just...
You hear that? She's suffering. See, the thing is that Rinko keeps saying things like, she's dead, she's already dead. But is she saying that literally? Or is Rinko just trying to tell Shu to give up on me? You know? Like, is Rinko trying to tell Shu that Sakuko is dead? Not Sakuko. God damn it, I couldn't mix up. That Hinako is dead to him. I'll give you a kudzu tea, 2 arares, a chocolate, and an antique comb. I almost wish I didn't take that that knife, because then I could have traded it for this bat after that fight. It's okay, it's fine. This is definitely not the way to go.
Go away.
These things are fucking disgusting, bro.
It broke.
Indeed it did. Where are you going, man? And Emma. I think trading up the bat for an Emma was worth it. I think. How's the Yeah, the kitchen knife's still doing fine. Kitchen knife OP. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Kitchen knife OP. Yeah, we don't have anything to give up. In fact, that was rough. We can only hope that, you know what? I never noticed the little thread with the capsules. I never noticed that. I'm hoping maybe that's an indicator for how far you are in the game. No, it doesn't change. So if that was there at the beginning of my New Game Plus save file, then that means I think that means I'm doing it right. I think that means I'm doing it. Excuse me. That picture has to be nearby somewhere. There's Shu and Rico.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be all right.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
I don't know, like, I feel like the dialogue is uniquely Japanese in like tone and subtext, and I'm just too Western to understand. So like, trying to read between the lines, you know. For all I know, it's like in your face obvious that Hinako is interested in Shu, but it's not obvious to me. That's for damn sure. It's also not obvious to me whether or not, like, when he says beats me, because that's something I would say as a Westerner for I don't know, but it sounds like it was used in the context of, like, I don't want to tell you, or what's it to you, or something like that. Another one of those fucking creatures. Well, let's go then. Let's fight. Oh, you little bitch. It's leading me that way. That's actually the way I gotta go. We're not gonna go that way. We're going this way. Man. Look at, the DM's railroading me. Wait, what? Oh no, this is right. This is right. Double checking the area for goodies, and looks like... Nope. Nothing left to do but face the fucker. Face the face fucker. There's the picture. Research Journal Photo 3. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Or Ebisugaoka, depending on who you ask. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. There were a number of damaged Jizo statues in the hollows of the divine tree. I saw old and broken tools laid in front of the statues, most likely so they could be put to rest. The sacred sword came far before the Inari faith. As such, Jizo statues are more likely than Inari statues to be used as anchors for sealing the sword. It seems I'll need to look into beliefs that are older than the Inari faith to find the sacred sword. Older than the Inari faith? Are the Inaris not the ones who did this? And it just, there it is. And there's the picture of where to go for the next Jizo statue. And then if you look at the map, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere down here. Come on, let's do it. Are you shy? Oh, it's one of those things. God, I hate this. Whoa! Nope, I am not getting sandwiched between you. See, I don't actually even want to fight this guy. Damn it! Wrong button. Wrong button again! Gotcha! Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm still alive. Woo! See, at the end of the day, these guys are kind of more to be avoided than anything. Great line of sight from the enemy. Okay. I'm okay with how that turned out. I think I can make it work. Excuse me. I wasn't expecting that, though, if I'm being honest. Not expecting one of those guys. Son of a bitch. I gotta go up there. I gotta... Oh, an Emma. So many Emmas. So little faith. Okay, well, hold on. Let me go ahead and save again. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure, according to the guide, right where that big motherfucker is where the next Jesus statue is, so we gotta fight him. And naturally... Well, let's see. Maybe I can get around him. Character etched in the stone base is indecipherable. I know exactly where that is. Sandals.
Here.
Hold on, let's delete these bad capsules. Really? I'm gonna have to go back there. It's from the Obon Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? Interesting little note. I wonder if that's there just to, like, kind of give me a sense of, like, what time of year this is supposed to be. But I wouldn't know. Hey, Google. What is the Obon Festival?
Obon Festival is an annual Japanese Buddhist custom to honor the spirits of one's ancestors, who are believed to temporarily return to the world to visit relatives. Families typically return to their ancestral homes to clean graves, make food offerings, and light lanterns to guide the spirits. The celebration often includes the traditional Bon Odori dance.
Okay. So it's like the Japanese equivalent of the Day of the Dead. Alright. That's kind of interesting. A vibe with it. Okay. Interesting. I am live on Twitch, right? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch. Interesting. The bot might be broken. It's fine. Here we go. Wow, the YouTube stream is really far behind. At least as far as my phone is concerned. Let me look at it on here. This can't be right. Yeah, it's like really far behind. Why is it so far behind? Huh. On here. Whoa. When I looked at, do you have does my stream sound like garbage? I have 0% drop frames. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I looked at, does my stream sound like garbage? I have 0% drop frames. Whoa. The audio and the video are completely out of sync. I need to figure this out. Check, oh. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to. Ooh, what is going on? Okay, now I gotta see if that's happening on only YouTube. It might be only YouTube, so we'll just find out. Stream manager, but I want to watch it. No, this can't be right. Graphics, get a grip. Yo, dude, tuning into my stream on Twitch? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. This is a problem. Okay, yeah, we have a serious problem. I need to restart OBS. I need to restart my OBS. Okay. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fuck? Can't be right, dude. You can ignore the light on my face because it's from this guy right here. I should put some heat tape over it or something. Yo, there's something weird going on here. Alright. Okay, before we... Yeah, let's try the YouTube one first. We will enable the... we will enable Twitch after the fact. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 seconds delay. That is pretty significant. 16 seconds. See what happens if I leave and come back. Okay, so there's my stream. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 seconds. 15 seconds delay on YouTube. That's pretty normal, I feel. So now I'm gonna start the YouTube stream. I'm gonna start the... Well, actually, we're gonna leave the YouTube stream up for a second. I gotta go grab a couple more beers and grab something for my roommate. I will be right back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Wouldn't be a graphic stream without technical difficulties, right? So I will be right back. no. You cannot be in my room, cat. You cannot be in my room. Hey. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Where are we? What's going on? No one messaged. Okay, that's good. Nobody messaged. See if my YouTube channel still working proper. Okay, so the YouTube channel is working now. Now let's enable the Twitch channel. The video file is not corrupt. Are either of them corrupt? Nope, neither of the video files are corrupt. Okay, that's good. So now let's look at Twitch. Dude, full screen the goddamn... Oh, you... No, there's something going on with Twitch. I think. Okay. Well, it's certainly really far behind. Twitch is definitely very far behind. Full screen the goddamn. No, yeah, Twitch is bugging out. Is YouTube bugging out? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's about the same. It's about the same. So YouTube's still working. I'm gonna stop Twitch. Yeah, something's going on with the ATEM multi-stream. Damn it, cat. Okay. So... Alright, so it looks like YouTube is working fine. Therefore, we are going to stream exclusively on YouTube for tonight. That is what we're going to do. Channel. I can turn that down. Okay. If I click this, okay, we're gonna message Twitch. Twitch streaming is bugged for tonight. Streaming this episode. Our part. Okay. So I posted that in the chat for Twitch. And we're going to get back to it. I'm gonna refresh my stream. Oh, come on, I don't need issues with my phone as well. Fucking hell, dude. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're back at it. And now I'm hitting the record button. Okay. That's recording. Launching Silent Hill. And we're off to the races. I believe that the recordings weren't bugged, but the stream was. So if I do decide to edit this as part of the Silent Hill series, it can still happen. I didn't lose any of that footage, and you didn't see it, but I did save before exiting the game and restarting my computer. I just don't know what's going on with Twitch. That's weird. I've not had that problem, and I think it was affecting YouTube. We will find out. Dude, I'm not looking forward to the sequence where you're taking a journey through the woods over in the mountains. I'm not looking forward to that.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Hinako's dead. Ooh. Spooky ghost. Spooky Japanese girl ghost.
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
So presumably those scarecrows are representing Shu and Hinako together. Broken Japanese get a sandal. But when I come back around, they won't be there. Is what I'm expecting. That's fine. Oh, it's a rock. I thought it was like a body under a bagged sheet, and then it's like all bloodstained and shit. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Because of all the shit that Hinako sees, very rarely will she see just like the remnants of an altercation. You know, for how many stories there are about Japanese schoolgirl ghosts in so many locations, who the fuck was going around killing that many people? Why did I not see that in my chat on my phone? What? What the fuck? What is going on here? What is happening? It's obviously on my computer, but not... I still don't see that. You got censored. You totally... Oh, it's because of live chat. YouTube has live chat, not regular chat. Ugh. God damn it. I forgot about that feature. I don't know. I don't have an answer to what you said. Yeah. You see how what is? Go ahead, Shep. Speak your mind. Dodged, but I went the wrong way. And then I go up here and the sparklers are gone because the Ayakashi is still playing tricks on me. What do you mean you're gonna go cry in the corner now? What are you talking about? So here's how the YouTube thing works. By default, streams have live chat and then they have top messages. And by default, your chat shows top messages. And I don't know how the filter works. Maybe you said something that YouTube doesn't like, or maybe you just like this is the first time you've messaged, so it's not gonna show you show me what you said. But in just live chat, the actual just live chat, I see everything. And that's what my freaking chat thing is using. Raph, I'm gonna buy you a game and curse you with playing it. You already bought me a game that I need to play still. That's still the thing. Do you remember buying me I think it was the Starship Troopers game. No, yeah, Starship Troopers. And also I want to make sure I did that right before I continue. Here we go. Okay, Sacred Sword puzzle. Yeah, this is the one. And you say, oh. You'll find a short distance. Yep, got that one. Got that one. Okay, the offering at this Jizo wants is a fair distance away. When you reach the yard outside the middle school, do not go inside yet. Instead, circle around west. You'll find the wrecked bridge with big white cloth banners flying above. There's a pair of broken Japanese Geta sandals in the debris. And the Jizo, for reasons, would enjoy them. Return to the statue and give it the sandals to complete the stage of the... Yeah, I already did that. Okay, the point of no return for this stage of the puzzle is when you step through the open gate to the Ebusugaoka Middle School. Due to certain valid fog monster-related concerns, you will never go back this way for the rest of the game. Okay. All right. But I did it, right? Yeah, because if I didn't, there would not be a question mark here. As a matter of fact, if you look... Want to play after this? I think I'd be down. I gotta see if it's installed. I should see the Jesus statue over here too, right? No. The Jesus statues... Here's that one. I did that one. And then the one up here. And then the one down here. Is there two more? Yeah. Yeah, there's two more. No, wait, hold on. Yes, there is two more. Number 4 and then number 5. Yeah, okay. While you play, you're going to keep indexing your Magic the Gathering cards. What does that mean, indexing? Just out of curiosity.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now? Take a break.
What a little bitch.
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
Welcome to the middle school.
Haven't been here since graduation.
This is also the first time I hear Junko's voice. That's new, because last time I played this, we didn't see a Scarecrow that quickly. To find a key. Gotta put all my cards into Mox Field because it deleted your entire... What do you mean you deleted it? What do you even mean by that? Unless you're talking about like in a Magic the Gathering game, not like real life cards. Getting closer. No, it's physical cards, but I use Moxfield to keep track of what cards I have. Oh, I see. Okay. So when you say indexing, you literally mean, like, actually, like, doing inventory on your cards so that Moxfield accurately represents what you got. I understand.
It's older than the school. I remember hearing a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
That's not creepy at all. School founder's anecdote. When Mr. Yoneda was 20 years old, he came across an injured fox. Being the good teacher he is, he attended the fox's wounds, shared his food with it, and cared for it. One day, when the fox had fully recovered, it opened its mouth and spoke in human tongue. After expressing its appreciation to Mr. Yoneda, the fox then told him, the next page is torn out and on the ground. Wait, what? The next page is torn out and on the ground? What? My ears were met with soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Anyway. Shu watched this movie when he was young, came up with the Space Wars game we used to play. I watched it back then too, because my dad dragged me to see it. I don't have any memories of that time, but according to my dad, it scared me so much that I couldn't stop crying for days. Since this was the inspiration of Space Wars, I was thinking that it'd be an exciting story. Apparently, that only applies to the last scene, with the rest of it just being a sci-fi horror film. Shu didn't like that when he was younger, and so it was his dream to fight back with his very own space army. That's one of the things I like about Shu. He doesn't let reality hold him back. Okay. It's said that the kanji, or ebisu, in Ebisugaoka, holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. Foreigners! The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was once a hidden village for the Taira clan, soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In the town's old customs, there are a few rules that seem like part of a secret village's code, including things like not owning dogs or watching things in the river, but whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Yeah, maybe. Like the journal entry that I just picked up, is it not going to appear here? All right, whatever. That looks like just a regular, actual Aya Kakashi. Like not a scarecrow, but literally her. It, whatever it is.
The box won't open. I need a key. Just what I needed.
The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paper.
Useful here.
You know, the first time I read that, in my first playthrough, I thought it said he lost it at the stairwell. Not he didn't lose the keys to the stairwell. He lost the keys somewhere in the stairwell. Like he had dropped a key in the stairwell, not the key to the stairwell went missing. I didn't read it that way. All because I was drunk, I suppose. Students prank drawing. Oh, look at that. See? That's the hint that the key's near the chrysanthemums outside. This Aya Kakashi really fucking with me. What happens if I strike it? Literally nothing. Okay. Well. I don't think I can go upstairs yet, but I'll try.
Attention!
Oh, that's new. Didn't hear that last time. I don't think. I actually haven't edited this far into the game yet. So I guess it's possible that... that I heard that the first time, but I don't remember it. Oh, wait. So... 401. Haha, I remember! Origami Grove Grievances. I happened to find out Shuga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert its code, it looks like a cry for help. Which is SOS. I think Bella was the one who told me that? Oh, that's a good find. I like playing Magic the Gathering Shepherd, but I don't like the gambling-esque nature of opening booster packs, and I don't like the artificially the artificial scarcity tactic of trading cards in general. You know, making certain cards more valuable by intentionally making less of them. That kind of shit. Not a fan. Oh. Oh, the Aya Kakashi's pointing me somewhere. Yo, that's interesting. I gotta see. I gotta see where she's pointing me. Because you weren't there before. I'm pretty sure you were not there before. Okay. I thought you were my friend because you were doing the thing that the friendly ones do. Fuck. What? Interesting that I spawned here.
My weapon's about to break.
Yeah. We have another pipe. We'll be fine. But where's that first aid kit that I absolutely need right now? Okay. This is interesting. This is all different. She's pointing. I gotta go in here because last time I went in here, I saw them. Yep. See? Just like last time. I do remember this was a red herring. No pun intended. It's the rabbit coop. And when I come out, he's gone. This is kind of cool. That it's all different. Yo. Look, he's performing for them. Oh, there's more. I think I'm gonna follow your pointer.
Why would someone put this here?
Just so that we could find it, Hinako. That's all. Just so that we could find it. Oh, the keys aren't here? Like they were last... Wait. No, they're not here. Interesting. This is interesting. It's like the scarecrows are all the, they're all the students. That's the key. Whoa, the noise. Oh, it's on, isn't it? Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, you see the little threads on his head? Oh, woo, goosebumps. Oh. I should have explored before I got this key. What? Oh, even better. God damn it. Okay, I suddenly am less scared and more angry. Dude, fuck all of you. Like, actually. I know there's one behind me. There was. Yeah, she's jumping up right here. Oh, she's gone now. Interesting. Can I jump in through? Diary of Revenge. I found mention of a transition from the water dragon faith to the divine tree faith in historical records dating from around the middle of the Kamakura period. There it is written that a peculiar monk donning multiple masks and measuring over 10 shaku, approximately 3 meters, in height visited Ebizugaoka. A frankly ridiculous overstatement. 3 meters is like 9 feet tall. That's like no, that's actually 10 feet tall. That's a big boy. And he wore multiple masks. That monk brought people to a great cedar tree, later to be idolized in the divine tree faith, and told them the following, quote, "You who fear the water dragon's wrath, quake no more, for the beast grows weak and prepares for slumber. It is none other than this great tree that has sapped the evil from it. Devote yourselves to the great tree, and it shall keep that beast subdued until the end of time." Unquote. Upon hearing the monk's words, the people of Ebizugaoka abandoned the water dragon faith and converted to the divine tree faith. However, in time, the divine tree faith would also begin to change. Being a settlement hidden away from society, the residents had no way of trading with the outside world, and so they were forced to treat their tools with extra care. It was from this unique culture that the Tsukumogami faith was born. Local historic records state that old tools would be brought to the hollows of the divine tree and offered to the gods, once again further warping the religion. Interesting. So, like, there's like little bits and pieces of multiple like faiths and beliefs that are getting piled into this new thing that's unique to this town in particular. Between 3-meter tall monks, giant sacred cedars, and dragons, do humans simply sense divine presence in anything larger than themselves? How utterly ridiculous. Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. This counter greatly consumes stamina. Okay. But if I can counter real quickly, that's almost worth that. Actually, that's totally worth it.
This looks useful.
Your lips weren't moving. Terrible game. Unplayable. Increase max stamina. Perfect dodges become easier. Okay, we're replacing that with a rabbit. Absolutely. So now, but important to mention, it's only when I have a heavy weapon out. Right? Oh no, it's heavy attack. Isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't have to be a heavy weapon. It's just as long as I'm using a right trigger, not a right bumper. Okay, that's good. I would even say real good. It's so good, okay? Interesting. Is this in reference to a game or something? Like all the chairs? Letter from Sakuko to Hinako. Hinako, has anyone tried to rope you into playing the Fox's Sacrifice game before? Wow, a little personal. You basically just write a bunch of names on the blackboard and the fox will tell everyone's future. One of those people will also be granted good luck. But this isn't just some childish game. There are spiritual powers at work here, mark my words. And the fox isn't telling people their futures, it's choosing them for itself. You have to promise me you won't join in, even as a joke, even if you don't believe it yourself. Please. One of the chairs is turned around. Was it like that before? Hinako, Kimi, Kanta, Sachi, Sakuko, Rinko, Shu, Kotoyuki. Kotoyuki! That's the fucker! I'm pretty sure Kotoyuki is actually some sort of manifestation of a fox mask. Either that or he's like Fox Mask's dad or something. Okay. Okay. That's not creepy at all. And the one chair that was facing towards the center is now knocked over, and there's a origami note. Oh man. If you notice how many kids are here? 6. Well, 7 if you count that one. Origami fox prayers. To the revered fox, my ancestor, I thank you for your divine revelation. Your will shall be done. What? 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 Look. Hinako disappeared. Kimi, cancer. Kanta, heart disease. Sachi, cancer. Sakuko, heart attack. Rinko, burned to death. Shu, suffocation. Kotoyuki, wishes will come true. Okay, but so this suggests that they all played this game together and there were genuine, like, supernatural forces at work. Like, look in the mirror, say Bloody Mary 5 times and she will appear. Like, there's genuine supernatural stuff as the myth goes. They did this, but it wasn't a myth. It wasn't a lie. It wasn't a legend. It was real. And Kotoyuki's wish came true. So what does Kotoyuki wish? Also worth noting that Sakuko played. She said in that note to Hinako, don't play it. Don't do it. But she did. And I wonder if she was peer pressured into being there. Interestingly enough, that Kanta is heart disease and Sakuko is heart attack. That's interesting. So you're Kotoyuki, huh? Do I have any journal updates after that? No? Here we go. No. That's nothing. Locker. Yeah. That's nothing. I'm kind of scared to deal with the scarecrows. I don't want to fuck with the Aya Kakashi, dude. Oh, that's creepy. Right next door to where Sakuko, not Rinko and Shu are. I gotta go this way, down those stairs, across, up, back, and through. That's what I gotta do. All right, well, you want to live forever? Well, there's, it's all blocked off, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Let's go. Funny that the radio started crackling again as soon as I got through. Oh, you gotta reach, don't you? Are they in here? Oh, I felt those goosebumps all the way down to my legs, bro. That was creepy. I think I did hear that laughter before. Oh. Not what I want to see. For sure. So now that I have the key, I'm going to explore some more. Oh god. I didn't see you.
The locker room.
Oh.
Takes me back to my track and field days.
Well, there's fucking 3 of them in here! Fuck! I forget the codes. I know Suga's SOS.
No, that's not it.
Oh, it'll be 505. Right.
Is this some sort of offering?
Oh wait, what key did I get? Second floor stair key. That's what I got. What? Whoa. Everything okay? Hold on. I ought to see what that looks like on my stream. Okay, it was just the game. The stream is fine. Cool. I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting paranoid, bro. That's the mark of a good horror game, I guess. You're gonna crash the piano. Yeah. I remember. So many keys to find, apparently. Right, Ayumi, it was the fourth place. Wasn't she? I thought she was first place. Interesting. First and fifth place are, like, blotted out. Don't like those noises. I gotta do that puzzle as well. Here's where I can do the puzzle. Yep. And this is on Lost in the Fog. So the puzzle's gonna be crazy. I sat here, behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Yeah. Dude, who the fuck draws eyes? On like hand-drawn eyes. She sat here, still the best partner, right? Maybe. I do wonder if this is all gonna come down to Hinako just being in like in a coma. Okay. Unopened envelope. Hinako is incoming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet, tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? So last time the answer was just all the tart fruit you would expect on a tart fruit cake. Anything about the journal stands out? Nope. Okay. And now, because this is... yeah. It's not working. Something must be off. Ugh. That's an eggplant. That is not a fruit. It's like a carrot. That's the cake itself.
Nothing.
Oh, what's that? No,
That wasn't right.
that's something else. That's pumpkin, carrots, the cake itself, sushi. That's a tomato, dude. That was it. All the fruit. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But, you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. And this is where, obviously... Oh, it's journals. That looks like a journal. That's a letter, not a journal. That's a fan. That's a journal. That's a journal. That's not a journal. That's not a journal. That's not a journal. That's... I don't think it's a journal. That's a journal. That was actually really easy. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe the pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in bloom, celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura waiting for us? I think I know what's happening here. If you remember in the classroom, it showed that Hinako went missing. So with Hinako gone, Rinko is trying to convince Shu to give up on waiting for her. Because Rinko wants to be with Shu. Which is, well... I guess it depends on how long. This is gonna sound weird, but like if it's only been like a week, or let's just say if it's in the same month, like you go missing on the 10th, and it's still the same month, and she's telling you got to move on, give up. She's dead. She's dead. Don't worry about her. That's pretty shitty. But if it's been over a month, like 31 days, and you're still like in a bad spot, at that point, that person's actually trying to do you a solid and help you out. Anyway, Sakura is cherry blossoms. That's what... Wasn't Bella? Was it Bella? It might have... I forget who it was. There were some wonderful people in chat who helped me out with this. Yep. There's a blossom. Okay, let's get rid of anything like that. blooming sakura. Or sakura.
No, that's not it.
Fuck. Okay, let's get rid of the planted ones. Nope. Okay, let's do the planted with the... Yeah, those ones. Nope. So maybe... I mean, it could be just all plants. Let's just do all plants. If it's a plant, we're doing it. Nope. But that's all plants, right? And I know it's got to do something with blooming. So we first get rid of the plants that don't bloom. So the 4-leaf clover. Bonsai trees don't bloom. And this, whatever this is, don't bloom. I don't think, yeah, no, that don't bloom. But we'll leave the tree. That don't bloom, that don't bloom, that don't bloom. Okay, now let's get rid of the trees. It's just because Sakura is a tree, so that's why I was still no. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't get rid of that one. Shit. Bring the trees back. Bring the trees back! Nope. Damn it. I had to play on Lost the Fog. It'll be fun, they said. I will say that this tree right here, look at my mouse. Mouse ain't working. What? Okay. These trees are different to these trees. So we're going to slide. Slide. The next thing is just do everything Sakura. So I don't think these are... Oh no, it is. That's Sakura. These ones aren't though. And then you have the like the items that have Sakura marks on them, like this one. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Yes.
That wasn't right.
Fuck. Because that's not... Oh, it kind of does look like... Okay, hold on. I'm starting to think those potted plants are Sakura. You know what? These leaves kind of look like Sakura as well. I just don't know what is and isn't Sakura. These are definitely not Sakura.
No, that's not it.
Fuck! Spring will arrive. Maybe, again, and I was thinking about this. Maybe it's just everything that blooms during the spring. Which means I would add this and this to the mix. Literally everything that blooms. Bonsai trees don't bloom. I'm pretty sure bonsai trees don't bloom. Traditionally, Japanese sakura is stylized in art as a 5-petal flower. That is... I mean, that's only helpful in telling me that this potted plant is a sakura, but I knew that. No, because we have a sakura tree symbol. That's not it. Okay, we're going to get rid of these leaves. No. I don't think the bonsai tree counts. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, I have this tree up here. Why do I have that tree? No, definitely the bonsai tree does not bloom. So that's not a spring thing. Oh. I'm gonna try and include these ones. Nope. Oh wait, you can't change those. Never mind. What do you mean change? Try leaving only the picks with the 2 5-petal flowers. Sure. Why not? Nope. Okay, first off, let's reveal all plants. Okay. Okay, that's all plants.
Nothing.
Try leaving only the pick. Yeah, now let's remove what we know are the bonsai trees. So this one. And this one. Nope. Let's add, because that looks like a 5-petal flower. That's a 5-petal flower. Let's remove these trees. And the sunflower looking things. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of using you as white noise while I... Yeah, no, I get it. No bonsai. No bonsai. We'll keep the tree in, but remove the 4. The 4 petal one. That's what we'll do. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's remove these ones. Oh. Nope. And remove these ones. Okay, now let's remove these ones.
That
And
wasn't
remove this
right.
one. And then remove this one. And this one. Fuck. Ugh. I'm not gonna just look it up. I'm not doing that. Okay, let's do the ones that are explicitly blooming. Explicitly, not blooming, bloom. Nope. Okay. The next thing is... Oh my god. The next thing is to just... Everything with Sakura... Anything, right? Oh my god. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that that is not a Sakura tree. That's not Sakura. That's not Sakura. See, that's got Sakura on it. That looks like Sakura to me.
No, that's not it.
Alright, let's get rid of the potted plants. At least those ones. Nope.
Nothing.
Fuck, bro. Then surely spring will arrive, walking west with Sakura in full bloom. Excuse me. To celebrate our union. Beautifully blooming flowers. Okay, so that's gotta be the thing. It's gotta be of flowers. Whatever it is, it has to be flowers. Let me double check my work here. Okay, hold on. Let's add that and that. Pretty sure those aren't flowers though, so we'll come back to it. That. Nope. Okay, so I reckon that this is not a flower. Okay. So then reckon these are not flowers. Oh, I have a tree opened up. Dang it. We don't want the tree. We want only flowers. So let's start over without the tree. See, that doesn't work. Now we get rid of these 4-leaf clover looking things. Nope. Now we get rid of these plants. These ones. Nope. Now we get rid of these ones. Really? Okay, now we get rid of these ones. That's also not right. Okay, now we get rid of this one. Still not right. Yo, dude, what the fuck? You can't see it because of NVIDIA broadcast, but I have a fucking wall of White Claw cans going on here. God. All right, open them all up. Let's take a look. Because the next thing is anything with flowers shown, right? That would be the next thing. Anything that shows a flower. So I don't see a flower there. That could be a flower. That could be a flower. This has flowers on it. That has a flower. That could be a flower. Bonsai doesn't show any flowers. Okay. That could have a flower on it. It's hard to tell. Looks like it. This has flowers on it. This does not. This does not. That might be the case right there. Nope, that's not right. Okay, so... Oh, wait. This one. Okay. Now let's get rid of the 4-leaf clovers. Nope. Okay. Get rid of the, these things, whatever those are. The tags.
No, that's not it.
Okay. Now let's get rid of these potted plants. Nope. Now, in the off chance that these are actually like a crabgrass weed or something, we're gonna get rid of those. Nope.
Nothing.
Fuck, dude. Sakura in full bloom. Can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers? Beautifully blooming flowers. I can't believe how long this has taken me, man. You gotta imagine that the items with flowers on it aren't actually part of the solution, right? That would be kind of weird. What did you have to do before work today? Build a spawn comp. Oh, I saw you messaging about it. Why is that? Because our most recent one is from July 28th. Well, but does it work? Maybe those trees count. Not that one, but that one.
That wasn't right.
Hide those ones. Fuck! How did I get the other two, like, flawlessly? But this one is fucking with me. Open them all up again. I'm... Okay, anything... Yeah, we're gonna do anything with flowers on it. Again. I think that one counts. Because it's obviously a sakura tree in bloom. And then, like, the petals are falling. Can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us? Yeah, now I'm thinking that it actually is specifically the sakura blooms. I'm guessing it's the sakuras only. This doesn't look like sakura. It looks like something else, like chrysanthemums or something.
No, that's not it.
That was it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. But see, that one was especially deceptive because there's a picture of a tree. And only because you can see the petals coming off the tree are you supposed to try to figure out in your brain that that is a sakura tree. God. Dear Zhu, I like you. I love you. I always have. I always will. I'll be waiting here, waiting to hear what you think of me. Zhu hasn't read this letter. And there is what looks to be a sparrow with its wings cut off. Charming. I imagine this is Rinko and Shu, and then my name crossed out. Willing to bet. There's nothing else here besides getting the puzzle zone to get the key? Really? Come on. Let me see.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone.
Junko, where?
Did you have fun playing with your friends? You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
Interesting.
You can do it. Isn't that why you're here?
What are you?
That scene went differently than it did last time. That scene went very differently.
It's already made it this far.
Loving the ambience. Old annex main gate key. Key to the old annex behind the school can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during the practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, well that's great and all, but like old annex key. Oh, I'm very confused. Behind the school. Open the hall doors. The hall doors. Here's the second floor, main building. First floor, hall doors. Oh, it's that. Okay. Liar, 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 liar. You ain't gotta call me out like that. Fuck. Origami Groom says, TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Oh, please, come in! Yeah, come on. I don't think it's close enough yet. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. Shit, she's gonna aggro. Oh God! That was a third. Damn, that got me spooked, bro. Oh, it's funny. It's fun that, like, I feel like now that I've played the game, I know so much and I'm more capable, but it still gives me the heebie-jeebies. It keeps me on my toes. Love it. All the way here from when so I gotta go down first floor. Right.
It's already made it this far.
Well, let's go through here. We'll do this first. So I've been in both these rooms. That room is where I ran into Junko. So now we can go downstairs. You only have clothes in your bag, 1 MRE, and 1 canteen of water to start. Wait, hold on, I gotta read this. Resident Evil, Last of Us, Walking Dead, World War Z, Silent Hill. If you survive 1 year in the world of your choosing, you start with only the clothes in your bag, 1 MRE, and 1 canteen of water. I think that my best chance of survival is within Silent Hill. Although it would be the most psychologically distressful option, I would survive. I think. Like, in Silent Hill, the suffering isn't that I'm going to die. No. In Silent Hill, there are worse things than death. But you ask me, which one will I survive best in? Silent Hill. Tycho. Yeah, type TT. $377.
Is this some sort of offering?
This this is Ayumi's locker. And I still have all the notes, right? No, I don't. Dang it. You weren't there before. You were not there before. And of course you have a scythe or a sickle. I need to get... Yeah, get to that lockbox. What is with the noise? A 1. Why are we freaking out? I kind of want to make my way to that Hikora.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Which is... Yeah, this way. Let's go to that Hikora and save. Just real quick. Am I ready to get 3 Omamoris? Go, let's do it! Alright, we're going to pray, and we're going to increase Omamori slots. Let's fucking go. And now we're gonna record. Okay. Nothing's changed over here, right? Yeah, no. Nothing's changed. I don't have the key for this either. Rinko and what's his name? Shu are kind of fucking useless. Hey, girly. Hi, other girly. Up we go. Ho be ho, let's go. This is the old annex. Is that what you call it? Congratulations, Track and Field Club member Suga Yoshi, Senior, Class 1, on winning a 100-meter race, prefectural. Yeah, I remember that these are all clues to the, to like what the code is. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Asakura's textbook. I decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, even boil it. No matter what it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. It's egg. This person is interesting. It's egg. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, AOI. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Yeah, I already got that one because I knew it by heart. Well, knew it by heart, like I knew it was that simple. I just figured it out. This witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers. I know 6 is actually U. So S-U... What's 9? G? Suga... Yeah, S-U-G-A... X-O-S-I-E. That's the name of her. That's her name. Suga. Sugayoshi. That's her name. Smart and a star athlete, gold medal and professional meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing? I'm a nobody. So who would hate Suga? This is creepy that as soon as I came into the room, it started crackling. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4, which would be... what would 8 be? I forget what 8 would be.
You're gonna leave him? I'll never forgive you. I'll put a curse on you. I'll force you to know true misery and agony. In agony over. It's over. Die, die, die.
Is that Rinko? Okay, we're doing this. Fuck! How far back do I have to go? Am I at the Hakora? I'm at the Hakora. Well, I'm glad I saved, but also we're gonna come back to this. I've had enough. I might game with Shepard off stream. Thanks for watching. It's a Friday. I hope you're having a good Friday. Tomorrow I gotta do preliminary planning phase with the boys for 49, or 49, not 49, but 49 Royal Marines Commando, Arma 3 Milsim unit, and then on Sunday we're gonna actually stream Operation Cersei? Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Did he post the intel? I thought he said he was going to. Yes, he did. Oh my god. Excuse me. Operation Long Reach, Sunday at I guess that would be 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. So, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Bye-bye.